Here are two different ways you can free associate as a freestyle rapper. Number one, you can free associate through rhyming sounds. So if you start getting comfortable with your rhyme families, if you know that rhyming rhymes with diamonds, rhymes with shining, climbing, alignment, etc., you can just start to free associate and jump between all these different rhyming words that exist, within that rhyme family. And you can use those as sort of your guide, and they're sort of guiding your content. And you're just connecting these random words that happen to rhyme by filling in the blanks with logical content that makes sense and logically leads into each of those words. So an example would be like, every time I'm spitting, the people see me shining, kind of like stars when they in alignment, or better yet, a chain filled with diamonds, study long so I can understand the assignment, bring a contract, I ain't about to sign it, till I go through every detail and read the fine print, working hard like Tony Hawk, I'm grinding, yeah, y'all know we keep on climbing, what? Okay, so we're just free associating within a rhyme family. That's one way to do it. The second way you can free associate is thematically or conceptually, right? So that's where you start with one word, like let's say fly, and then you free associate to any other word that relates to fly. And, don't worry if other people are going to, follow you on that, on the connections that you're making. As long as it makes sense to you and in your mind it relates back to the original word, in this case fly, then it's perfect. It's good to go. That's what makes you you. Everybody's going to come up with different lists. But as an example, we could go from fly to plane to runway to airport to 747, etc. So an example of that would be like, yeah, rappers want to step to the Mack, but why try? They know every time that I spit, I stay fly. It makes sense. They'll check the way I apply this. I be in the cockpit. Mack is the pilot. And I'm not really with the gunplay, but I shoot my shot when I lift off from the runway. Every time I'm spitting, I'm ascending up to heaven. I be in the clouds like a 747. Bah. All right, so that's another way to do it. Again, the rhymes are changing every couplet, but thematically, you're free associating from that first word of fly. This is what a lot of rappers call scheming, where you're taking one word or one topic and sort of expanding it into a whole universe of thoughts and ideas, all leading back to that initial nucleus, if that makes sense. All right, so those are two different ways you can free associate when you're freestyling. Have fun, y'all. Peace.